So now we are starting the video editing training properly. Once again, my name is Oladimeji Gabriel. If it is your first time learning video editing, it is going to be a very tedious task, because a lot of people don't like. If you watch movies now, you see the way the editing is. Like, how many of us have seen the movie Jagu Jagu? If you have seen movie Jagu Jagu, you see a lot of effects from the beginning to the ending. It has to do with video editors. I'm not saying that it's only the video editors that are doing this. There are a lot of people are involved, but in the video production, it involves different categories of people. And video editors or video editing is one aspect of video production. So in any video production that you want to embark on, in any video project you want to embark on, it will involve video editing. But this morning I will not just go into video editing. I would like to take us into some of the stages that are involved when you want to create a video production. It is not everybody that will create movies. It is not everybody that will create comedy movies, but there are different type of video content that you can create. So in this next slide, I'm going to take us through the 5 stages of video production. So all these movies that you have been watching, they go through different stages, because if they don't go through that different stages, they might have problem bringing something that is very interesting for people to watch. So in video production, if you are doing anything, if it is a small video content that you want to create, you have to follow these 5 stages of video production. Some of us do not, like, if you are not doing big or large projects, you might just, you might not need a lot of planning. Am I communicating? So the first stage is the development stage. It is the stage So let me start again for some people that are just joining us, both online and offline. I say in this training on video editing, I'm going to take you through the journey of the stages involved in video production. When you want to produce a video, whether small or big, you will always need to follow these 5 stages. Some of your favorite movies, both home and abroad, they follow these stages. So these stages will enable them to bring out interesting video projects. So we have 5 stages of video production. There are 5 stages of video production. Number 1 is the development stage. The development stage is that stage where you think of the idea, like the type of video that you want to create. Like some movie producer now, before they start producing or creating their videos, they do what? They think of the type of video that they want to create. I would like to use the example of that same Jagu Jagu by Femi Adebayo. Before Jagu Jagu, there was another movie before Jagu Jagu, which is Ageshipele. You understand? So that Ageshipele, according to him, gets the idea of Jagu Jagu. There are some other movies like that, like King of Boys. We have King of Boys part 1, part 2. I think they are planning the part 3 also. So before they start producing all these videos, they will be at the stage that they will be thinking of the kind of videos that they want to create. They cannot just wake up and say they want to start creating that video. They carry camera and start creating it. It does not work like that, because you have to get a script, what the people know as script or script writer. These are the people that will write a story for you. So before you write a story, you should have the idea that, okay, I want to create this kind of video content. So if you are here now, and let's say you are a business person, for example, you are a makeup artist, and so you want to create a video for your business. In creating that kind of video, there are makeup artists that create that do educational videos on how to apply makeup on the face. Are you getting it? If, for example, now you are in the church, let's say you are a drummer or you are a choir in the church, and you want to be putting your songs out there, you sit down and think of, okay, what kind of music do I want to create? How do I go about it? What do I need? So this development stage is the stage where you think of the idea. There are a lot of ideas. As you go through the slides, I'm going to show you different video content ideas that you can start creating on your own, both as an individual and as a business person. So after the development stage, which is the stage where you think of what you want to create, the kind of video that you want to create, then you have the pre-production stage. This is the stage where you prepare what you use. Like in your movies now, you see a lot of characters, you see locations, you see effects. This is the stage where you create all those things. Am I communicating? So, for example, in your favorite movies now, they have different actors. They have different locations. Some will use abroad, some will use village setting, some will use a mansion, some will use hut. This is the stage where you do what? Where you prepare all those things. You also have your costume, the kind of cloth that the characters will use. So if you are also producing your video for yourself, you should also put that into consideration. If you want to do a personal video, or let's say a cosmetic video, a lifestyle video, it is the stage where you do what? You prepare all those things, the kind of location that you want to use. Let's say you want to use a big video for your video production. It is this stage that will make you prepare for that, because you cannot just carry your video and say, okay, you are going to any place to go and start shooting your video. You should do what? This pre-production stage is the stage where you prepare all those things. Don't worry, I'm going to share the slide with you. So the most important thing is for you to do what? Is for you to concentrate and get the message I'm trying to pass across. Are you getting it? I'm going to share the PowerPoint slide. But if you don't get it, it's better you listen and you get the idea behind these stages, so that you know that when you want to start creating on your own, you know what to do. Most people will not have a lot of people that work there. For example, when I started, or some people, if you go on Instagram, like Mr. Key and some other tech content creators, they don't have people to support them in getting that video done or created. They are the one that will set the camera, they are the one that will do the editing and some other stuff like that. So you know, as you are starting small, if you don't have team, then you have to learn how to do it. You have to learn these stages. Am I communicating? So this production stage is where you prepare what you are going to use, like the kind of camera that you are going to use, the kind of microphone that you are going to use, the kind of location that you are going to use. If you need some people that will help you act, like people that are doing comedy, some comedy is just only 3 people that are acting in comedy. For example, let's say, let me use the example for that Shaggy. If you want to create a comedy video now, you always use a cameraman, the first one that he did, and a lady that will be interviewing me. There are 3 like that. So before that, you would have what? Search for all those people, the location that you will use, the kind of camera that you will use, the kind of clothes that you will wear. When he's doing his comedy, he's always using all this Agbe kind of comedy. So you know the kind of clothes that Agbe people always wear, the kind of stuff that they talk. So that production stage is set will make you do what, prepare for that aspect before you now go to the what, the number 3, which is the production stage. The production stage is when you are now ready to do what, to create that video content. So if you want to create a video content, this production stage is when you are set, everything is in place, your camera is in place, your location is in place. This is when you now go there and do what, this is when you now start shooting your videos. And if you don't get, just signify and I will answer you. Just ask question and I will answer you. So the production stage, you understand the development stage, right? And the pre-production stage. So the production stage is where you do what? You bring your idea to life. Everything that you have imagined or you have written down, people in videography or in film, which they call script. So if you write the script, oh, this is what I will say here, this is what you will say here. So if you just do it without writing script because they have it mentally, so they are good at that. That is if you are doing a short, like a short video, not even short video as in like 5 minutes, maybe talking like 30 seconds or 1 minute. You know what to do. Am I communicating? So number 4, we have the post-production aspect, which is the place where you do what, where you edit your videos, where you have shot your videos with your camera, either your phone or your camera, your DSLR camera. This is the stage where you now do what, where you now carry all those videos that you have shot, you now take it to what, to a software that you use to edit that video. Are you getting it? Do you now understand why I decided to take you through the stages of video production? So why we are here now is for number 4, for the post-production. But also, I will take you through, if time permits, I believe time will permit us, I will take you through how you can get your video shoot. We are going, in this training, we are going to do like a short interview, like 30 seconds interview. Then we are going to what? We are going to edit it. Are you getting it? So now the first one is the post-production, where you do what? Where you edit all your footage. Then you now carry it or you import it or you take it to your editing software. The software is enable you to do what? To edit it to your own taste, so that it can pass what? Information. So the 5 stages is the what? The distribution. Most of us have social media channels like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. These are the platforms that enables you to do what? To upload your videos. And people are making money with video content, whether as business, individual. There are different kind of content that you can create. So now let's go to the next slide. The video content address that you can start creating. So you have a lot of ideas concerning video content that you can start creating, whether as a business person or for your individual purpose. There are a lot of them. There is like, they say that the ideas are just there. There are like hundreds, thousands of video content ideas that you can start creating. Am I communicating? So number 1, we have product review video. You can also, if you want to be reviewing products, are you getting it? You can start to be reviewing products, like you can say, okay, you review Coca-Cola today, you review this one today. It might be in different industry. It might be in food industry. It might be in tech industry. It might be in fashion industry. Am I communicating? So there are different under that product review, there are different aspects that you can say, okay, let me start doing this, depending on what you want to do, depending on what you feel like doing, depending on your own passion or your own interest. We also have interview videos. You can say, okay, I want to be interviewing, like, okay, you want to go to churches and interview people concerning the word of God. Oh, what do you feel about this? You bring ideas, you bring topics. In that, you can, even if it is on lifestyle, you can say you want to be interviewing, doing interview videos. We also have movie reviews. There are a lot of movies that is coming out, both secular and religious one. You can say, okay, I want to be doing movie reviews. I want to be saying something positive and negative, or what you feel about it. You want to rate it. Are you getting it? We also have tour video, like, okay, you want to go to different places, go to different restaurants or different location and create a tour video about that. There's a guy online who is a lot of Lagos that review cars. I get it. He review cars. Before you know, I started doing. He has a lot of views. You can say you want to be doing that, or you check that niche and see what you can do, something that you have interest in, that every time that you wake up you find it very interesting to start doing something on it. We also have religious video. If you go online now, pastors are using it, gospel artists are using it. They are doing videos that are religious based. Am I communicating? We also have history videos. Myself, I want to be creating video about histories, maybe of a country or of a culture or of a state or of an individual or individuals. We also have motivational videos. If you go online, you see some kind of video that are about motivation. You just only text and you can have video at the background. You can be thinking that, okay, let me be writing something about motivational videos and I will put it as video and I will upload it. We also have podcasts. We have music lyrics. It can be gospel music lyrics, any type of lyrics that you are interested, that you have interest. We also have comedy videos. People that are into comedy. Some people are even using iPhone, iPhone or Android, can use it to create comedy videos. We have training or education videos. You can start training people. Some people train people in language. Some train people in makeup, some train people in fashion. Any kind of, the one I'm doing now is a training and we are streaming live. So it's a video content and I have some other video training content like that. If you go to my YouTube page that I teach people. We also have entertainment videos. So every year I say that, oh, I want to start entertainment video. Like for example, you want to start making money, whether it is wedding videos, birthday videos, event videos, they are all entertainment videos and they make a lot of money when you start doing it. So don't think that video is something that does not have money. It has a lot of money. That's why you see all these artists or comedians immediately they start doing comedy. Before you know, they say that they bought a house because of that video that they are doing and people are watching it via YouTube. You can make money on it. We also have corporate videos. These are videos that when you watch your television now, they are corporate videos, like always your advert, your bank advert, your commercial advert, your Coca-Cola advert. They are corporate videos and people also make a lot of money there. So there are a lot of video content ideas that you can start creating. So I believe we are getting it right. Am I too fast? So now what is video editing? So video editing basically means when you arrange your videos using a video editing software. Are you getting it? When you do what? When you arrange your videos using a video editing software. You are not just arranging your video. Am I communicating? Maybe the production stage, you capture your video footage. As you are capturing it, if you watch your movies, there is what they call BTS, behind the scene. That is the stage where they show you like some of the errors that all these artists have what they have committed. Am I communicating? They will show some of the are you getting it? That BTS, it shows you what like some of the errors that they have committed. So if you are shooting a video, let's say you have five footages, are you getting it? And there's a place that you commit an error, are you going to add it in your video? You're not going to add it in your video. You are going to do what? You will remove it out. That is what video editing entails. It makes you arrange, add or remove a section of your video clip to create something that will entertain or inform your audience. So you have like 5 footages. Am I communicating? The 5 footages now, you are now playing it. Let's say all of them, each one of them is 1 hour long. As you are playing it, you see a place where someone just bumped into your scene. You have to do what? You have to cut that aspect. Or a stage where the voice, where there is issue with the grammar, then you have to repeat that stage and the clips are together. You have to select that video, you have to separate it, arrange it for the big one. Even if it is on that same footage, you have to cut it out. And again, if you want to add your pictures or your sound, it is with this video editing software that you are going to do it, that you are going to do it. So are you getting it? So video editing starts from when you do it, when you shoot your videos, either with your phone or your professional camera. Then you now take it to the what? To the editing software. When you take it to the editing software, that's where you now start to rearrange. Then you cut, and then you add different section of the video clip. You have to create something that will do it, something that will make sense. So it is not just about adding or cutting or killing your videos. It's about doing it in a way that will do it, that will make sense. So everything video editing is just cutting and joining different footage. It is not about that. It is about doing it in a way that you are going to work. Will make sense. Some of the video that you are watching, there are some aspects that does not make sense. The video editor will have to do what? You have to remove it. And they remove the part that makes sense because they already have a script. Let's say for example now, you want to conduct an interview for someone. The interview is based on the person's personal experience in life. As the person is speaking or as you are interviewing the person, there are times where the person will make mistakes because you are all human being. You may not have the ability to cut it then with your video camera, but with your video editing software, that is where you now do that so that you get the right information that will make sense to the people that will be watching video. So apart from adding or cutting or trimming your footages in the editing softwares, it also involves adding elements such as sound. Like if you watch some of their movies, they have background sound. The sound also brings what? It makes the video interesting. We also have music. Like when you are watching your movies, there are some kind of like Yoruba movies, they will play Tope Alabi during the movie. They will play that because of what? It's based on the, let me say, the emotion of that, let me say, a particular scene. That's why you know the kind of music that you're supposed to do what? To add. We also have pictures and effects. Effects in the sense that in the movie Jagun Jagun, it has a lot of effects. Like the place where Ademo has a lightning eye. It's an effect. Or the place where Oladimeji, I cannot remember his name in the movie. That place where he's lifting or commanding trees. If you watch your Chinese movie also, the way they will do like someone is controlling or using their hand to control a building. Like if you have seen Thor, or the way Spider-Man is flying. If you have seen Thor, the way you control his hammer, it's an effect, because in real life someone cannot just do that. But video editors will make it like that, so that it will sound like, oh, someone is doing it. Am I communicating? So those are the things that you can be able to do in your video editing. So what is the purpose of video editing? Number one is to remove some of the footage that you don't want. Like a place or a session where there is an error, you do what? You remove it with your video editing software. To the stage where you do what? You choose the best footage. You can shoot like in a scene, for example, you may shoot like 3 particular scenes that you can use only one. You know, you have the time to do that when you are shooting videos. Am I communicating? But when you are editing, that is the period where you do what? When you will now remove or choose the one that you feel like, okay, this one I like it. Are you getting it? So you also add effects, because in your video camera, when you are shooting video, you cannot add effects. The effect that I told you that someone is commanding cheese, or someone is inside water and breathing out fire. You cannot do that in your camera while you are shooting. You can only do that with your editing software when you are editing. So you also have graphics. You have graphic design on it. Like for example, during the movie, you see that they are writing names. You see names of the actors. Am I communicating? And some other posters. That is the period where you can add it. You cannot add all those things from your camera. It is not possible. Are you getting it? So this is the period where you also have music, sound, text, etc. So another purpose of video editing is to tell a story and to inform and educate. So when you say that video editing entails recording, trimming, and adding a session and removing another session, you are doing that because based on your footage, you are trying to tell a story or inform and educate the people. So to the next slide, which is some of the soft skills you need as a video editor. You need some soft skills. You know, when you are editing, when you know how to edit, it is called hard skills. But as an editor, because editing is a very tedious job, when you start editing, I'm not saying it, I'm not discouraging you, I'm just telling you that when you have the passion in editing, it will be very like it is a very interesting task. But for beginners, they find it very tedious. I'll be joining this. No, ourselves. That way you now see like in a scene, you see how like 3 places. she knows how to shoot that kind of scene, then she now take it to the video editing software. That is an effect that she created from her camera, then she go to the editing software to do it. So there are some skills that you are supposed to have, which I call soft skills. Number one is patience. When you start editing, you might be thinking, I didn't get this, I didn't get that. But if you are not patient, you will just want to, you feel discouraged, you don't want to continue. Are you getting it? Another one is creativity. So imagine someone is shooting, someone shot videos on their camera, you now put everything inside like that, just carry those first like 10 footages, you now join it. Will it make sense? It will not make sense, but because of your own creativity, you have made your own research, you have seen other people the way they do this particular stuff in their video, which you want to create something that will be more creative, more interesting. You know that apart from Taoma that is creating like herself in three places, are you getting it? Yeah, good morning. Apart from Taoma that is creating herself in 3 different places, we also have other comedians in movies. You have seen it in movies that they show 2 actors in the same scene. You now be wondering that how did they come across this second person. Later on that you now realize that no, I did not realize that then, because I was not a video editor then, I was watching movies. Later on when I was now editing, I was now thinking, how did they get to do this stuff? They are now get to realize that, oh, it's the same person that they will use to create 2 scenes, or the same person will be in the same team, the same scene as either brother and or even that twins brother. Are you getting it? So because of creativities, now someone like Taoma or one comedian like that, is it Twice or T-Wise, they can create like themselves with 4 different character in the same scene. They might be a lawyer, a judge, a policeman, a witness, or the audience. Are you getting it? They have like 4 people in different, the same people or the same person in the same scene. So you have to be what? You have to be creative. Your creativity goes a long way to help your video editing skills. Number 1 is passion. You have to be passionate about what you want to do. So if you are not passionate about it, they just feel like, hey, let me come and learn it. But if you are not passionate about it, you have that time to think of creating ideas, video content ideas. You have it. But that passion will spoil. If you have that passion for editing, it will spoil you. If you watch all this video, they have someone that will capture sound. Are you getting me? So communication, if you are able to communicate to all those people, your video editing skills will be very smooth. We also have problem solving. There are situations that you like the cameraman shoot a video now. Are you getting me? The cameraman shoot a video now, and the voice over is bad. As a video editor, then I will give them idea that okay, let us do this like this, let us do something like this. So your problem solving skills is another important, because if you are editing video, you are thinking. So as you are thinking of what? Of solution, because not every production will be perfect. There was a video I shot last week that has dots. I did not clean the sensor of the camera. I get it. I did not clean the sensor of the camera, so there was dots. Because I did not clean the sensors. So when I want to edit, and I saw it, and as a video editor, I see that this thing, some people will not like it because it will not look professional. Sometimes you will not see it. Some people will not see. People that are not professionals, they will not want to see video. But when I now saw it, that's how this thing is not too good for me and I need to do something. What did I do? I went online and made my own research. Then I saw videos that shows us how to remove all those spots. Although it is not 100% perfect, but we are trying to do what to solve a problem. If for example now you are not the one that shoot that video, it's someone else that shoot that video, the person that bring it, you now tell the person that this video that you sent to me, I saw this, I saw that, or the person has seen it, the person will not tell you. But you as a video editor, what you need to, you have your footage already, they cannot go back and start shooting again. If they want to start shooting again, to cost a lot of time and money. So now that is when your own problem solving skills come in place. That way you have find solution to that problem. So are we communicating? So your problem solving skills, you will improve that when you do what? When you learn and research. Because when it comes to this, technology is now there. You now have AI, chat, GPT. You have YouTube. You can go there and you make your research on anything. So even teaching you this as a beginner is just to spoil your interest, so that when you start, videos online are there, they will guide you. Manage to spoil your interest that okay, when you don't understand something sharp and you want to get more information, you can go on YouTube. You will see a lot of videos. But if you don't have patience, some people will not want to watch tutorial online. If you have that passion, you will make it. Are you getting it? So the last one is teamwork. You have to work with people so that you can get your work done.
Introducing a training platform for creative design. Learn one-on-one brand design. Learn one-on-one video editing. Learn one-on-one motion graphics and more. Learn and earn as a creative champ. Get free tips, tricks, inspirations and tutorial on our podcast. Organize free training for individuals or group of people. Join a community to connect with other creative design enthusiasts. Empower yourself today at Eventriga Academy. Visit www.eventriga.com.ng/academy. Introducing a training platform for creative design. Learn one-on-one brand design. Learn one-on-one video editing. Learn one-on-one motion graphics and more. Learn and earn as a creative champ. Get free tips, tricks, inspirations and tutorial on our podcast. Organize free training for individuals or group of people. Join a community to connect with other creative design enthusiasts. Empower yourself today at Eventriga Academy.